Oh, hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to Veganuary.
Oh.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know if you guys could hear it, but this thing was like...
No, it went... It was more melodic than that.
Yeah.
It wasn't a fart mouth.
Okay.
All right, so it is day 14.
Oh.
14. What kind of a vegan would I be if I didn't make a banana bread?
Ooh, I love banana bread.
How many vegans start out like, I'm going to eat so many fruits and vegetables, and then they buy all these bananas and everything, and then they're like, oh, I just have garbage now. But this is what you can do when your banana, just before your bananas turn into garbage, like that one.
Mm.
So, I bought this book a while back at Target. I want to say like a few years ago. Like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Kinda Vegan. 200 easy and delicious recipes for meatless meals when you want them. So I think I was probably just excited to see like something that said vegan, that I was like, oh, I gotta get that. But it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Oh, they have easy falafel, and they have pea stuffed peppers. Yum. And they got some real workhorse queens in here. Black bean polenta cakes with salsa, Greek lemon rice with spinach. So we're doing the, you say banana, I say ba-na-na.
Bread.
Right. So, oh, this serves 12.
Wow.
So I said, oh, I don't feel like getting a loaf pan. I don't have any. And she goes, what's this?
It's like a loaf pan to me.
I'm not using it because it's not.
Okay.
It's not. I'm using this pan. Did we get that at Aldi?
Yes.
I think we got that at Aldi. All right, this seems like a pretty solid recipe. It's got all of the bells and whistles in it, except instead of peanuts or peanut butter. What are you doing?
Bubby. Did you find crumbs under the table?
Maybe. Instead of peanut, it has walnut.
Oh.
And instead of chocolate chips, it has cacao nibs, to which I say, no. I need my chocolate chips. So I'm just going to start by beating up 4 very sad looking bananas. Oh my God, can you imagine if this was 12 bananas?
Be a lot of bananas.
I think I was kind of hooked on the, oh, this serves 12 people. Oh,
yeah.
So 1 banana per person. That doesn't look good.
Mm.
I don't like you. I'm sorry, you gotta go. Sorry, Lammy. Lammy just ran out.
Yeah.
Maybe she was under the table. I doubt it, though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right. I like my bananas a little piecey, like I like my hair. Do you ever walk into the hairstylist and go, could you just do like choppy, a little piecey?
Well, you've been cutting my hair for the last few years, so...
So yeah. Just a little choppy. All right, so we have our banana. Hopefully it's still good and we don't all die of botulism. Just kidding. We're also going to put in some milk. So we have our plant-based Ripple here.
Mm.
This isn't the one that I usually get. It's the only one that they had at Target last time. But I did get it at Target this time, the unsweetened. This is like the kids one, I think. So we're going to do 1/3 of a cup. So how much is 1/3 of a cup, do you say?
1/3 of a cup.
So 8 divided by 3. I'm going to have to drink some of this. All right. Because that was 4 ounces.
Okay.
So we want a little bit less than 4 ounces. Like 2 and something. Right?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
You caught me.
Alright, so we're also going to put in some vanilla. I don't measure. If this is your first time here, yes, I'm a disaster. If not, you know the deal. 2/3 of a cup of maple syrup. Well, I just cracked the seal on this beautiful 32 ounce grade A dark Grade A dark color, robust flavor, maple syrup.
Yum.
Smells like Canada. All right, so how many ounces do you think is 2/3 of a cup?
I don't know. More than 1/3. Double.
I'm just gonna go with 6.
Okay.
All right. Oh, Canada, baby. Love it. They say the 4 tablespoons of cacao nibs. We don't do the nibs. We do the whole.
Yeah.
So we have
we're really
chocolate
super
chunks.
into the nibs.
I'm not even measuring it. I say I need this much. You know, chocolate rule. More the better. Until it's too much. We also need some apple cider vinegar to activate the baking powder, soda. All right. 2 cups. You know what? I'm going to just give this a mix first.
Yeah, get it going.
Get it going. All right. I feel like I should pretend to be a baker and do my dry ingredients in a separate bowl. So let me get a separate bowl. All right, so 2 cups of whole wheat flour. We're doing Italian white flour. Somebody had asked if the flour, the Italian flour is gluten-free. No, it's not, but it's free of chemicals. And that makes my stomach say, welcome.
Yeah, a lot of people who are just gluten intolerant,
Right.
not celiac, but like gluten intolerant, are okay with Italian flour. But it's not the case for everybody. But
no, if you're celiac, you cannot have gluten.
Yeah.
Period. But if you just have like a gluten intolerance, try the Italian flour and try the Italian pasta, like brands like Tucceco, Rummo, Colavita.
It might not work for you,
Italy,
but
the Bronx.
It could.
Yeah. Anything that is a product of Italy that is manufactured with ingredients from Italy. So that was just a little baking powder. And now we're going to put in a little bit of baking soda. So the baking soda is only half a teaspoon. Wonderful. I'm going to leave out the salt because I don't feel like getting it. It doesn't really make that much of a difference.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
We got some cinnamon. Not too much. I don't like too much cinnamon. How about you?
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Also, we're going to put in a little bit of nutmeg. I also don't like to put in too much nutmeg because it tastes like soap if you put too much. Remember the time Granny tried to convince me to put nutmeg in something, and she's like, "You really like the flavor, but don't use too much." I was like, "Oh, where did you read that?" She showed me, of course, like Woman's World. I was like, "Oh, okay." All right, so that is what we're going with here. These are our dry ingredients, except the walnuts that we're going to use for a topping. For extra crunch. My mother really would have loved that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so that's pretty good. Let's just dump it in the middle. And I don't feel like getting my Danish whisk out, but this will be just as good. So we'll give this a mix and come back. All right, we're back. And I have finished mixing.
Yum.
You can see it's kind of like a little fluffy because the baking soda has reacted with the apple cider vinegar. I've got my most excellent oven in the world heating up to 338 degrees because you're supposed to do 350. You know I have the best oven. So it's so exact that I can lower the temperature by at least 10 degrees. So that's going to go in the oven for, oh my goodness, 55 minutes.
Oh, it's a long one.
It is a long one. I'm not used to that. So let's get this. This definitely would have been too big for a loaf pan. Actually, now I'm thinking, this is not going to be 55 minutes because we're not using a loaf pan.
Right.
So I'm going to...
probably be shorter, right?
Yeah. I'm going to say it's going to be between 35 and 40 minutes.
We'll have to keep an eye on it.
We're going to keep an eye on it for certain.
Looking good.
Thank you. All right. Fingers...
whatever you gotta do.
The best tools. Just like when we did the cookies the other day, sometimes the best mixing tools are the ones that you were born with.
Yeah.
And your hand, that's why you have hands. I mean, it's tools. We're like Transformers. What was the slogan for Transformers?
More than meets the eye?
Yeah. Exactly. All right, so we're going to do some, they say 1/4 cup of raw walnuts. That ain't enough. That ain't it, sis. We need more. We're not going to go crazy, but we're certainly going to need more than 1/4 cup. I'm thinking like 1/3 cup. Oh. Gotta get that. All right, here it is, ready to go in.
Good.
We're gonna check it after 35 minutes in this most excellent oven. Bye. All right, it's out of the oven and cooled down quite a bit.
It smells so good.
Are you interested?
He's circling. He knows.
Well, why don't you try a piece?
Okay.
Looks like it's pulled away from the side.
Yeah, it does.
So.
That's nice. That's perfect.
Yes.
Cut a little. Shandi's gonna have. I'm just gonna have a bite because we're about to have lunch.
Yeah.
So I'll just have a bite and then I'll give him.
Yeah.
The rest of this piece, but I definitely want a piece of this after lunch today. Cause I love banana bread.
Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Served up nice.
Yes.
Wow.
Nothing left behind.
No crumbs.
Yeah, no crumbs.
Oh, looks pretty fluffy.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I love banana bread. Oh yeah.
Perfect bite.
That is delicious.
Nice.
Little crunch on the outside.
Walnuts. Do a little tippity tap.
Alright, one more bite. It's so good.
Oh, that would be so good with some non-dairy vanilla ice cream.
Yeah. I mean, even just on its own.
Little peanut butter. Yeah. Kinda vegan.
Delicious.
All
Very
right.
delicious.
Yes. I'll leave the link for the cookbook in the info box in case you want to check it out on Amazon.
Oh my god, I can't wait to eat more of that later.
I know. And we'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to film a solo tonight.
Ooh. That's exciting.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Red beans and rice.
Oh. That sounds delicious.
All right. Well, I got to go because this girl wants her lunch.
Yeah, I just had my exercise. Now I'm ready to eat.
So, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. And until then,
Much love.
bye.
Bye.